guys, welcome back. Okay, real quick, I want to go over how to generate a QR code. It's extremely effective. It's definitely making a comeback. They're easier to use. So let's just dive right into it, okay? So you see that I am at my Team HQ right now. I'm gonna head over to the Craig Proctor website, okay? Let me move my little face here. So on the Craig Proctor website, if you guys don't know, you should know already, but if you don't, okay, right down on the right-hand side is the QR code generator. Now, this is free and it's brilliant to be able to utilize it like this. So let me just jump in to show you exactly how it works. So basically any domain where you'd want to redirect somebody after scanning this QR code, you just put that domain here. So let's just start off with a few examples. We'll use Google first. So you can see as I'm typing in, it's already changing, right? So google.com, okay? Now if I take my phone, I turn it on, okay? And I grab the camera app. So it's just going here. And I'm gonna hold it up. I'm gonna scan it, and you can see that it's gonna open up google.com. So let's go ahead and make sure that actually works. Before you go ahead and download your QR code, test it and make sure it works. So you can see, bam, google.com. So let's try and use a little bit more of a complicated page. Something I'm doing on my end is I am making a QR code for every single landing page, website, or avenue of approach that I want a lead to be able to contact us. So, for example, I want folks for our oversized business card. This one looks a little trashy. This is a test print, but I want folks who grab our oversized business card, who get it in our direct mailing, to be able to go to guaranteedsalesplanfl.com. Now that's lengthy to type in. We can all agree that, but you know what's not? Scanning that QR code. I've even gone ahead and I've put, and I don't know if you can see it, but there's tiny little instructions on the back here. Scan me for more details. And on the front, I have the same little, message there. So I do think that a lot of people are still unsure about how the QR codes actually work. And a lot of people don't know that you can just scan it with your phone. It used to be that you had to have a specialized third-party app to be able to scan QR codes, but now cell phones, cameras, they do it automatically. So I would advise giving just a little tip on what to do with the QR code. Just scan me, take a photo of me, whatever you choose to put on there, but definitely give them instruction. And that's really it. But like I said, let's try and grab a little bit more of a complicated one. So this is our 6 mistakes to avoid when moving to a larger home. So this is a content page within our web page. So you can go ahead and so this is our main web page, right? If I copy and paste the link, we all know that it's gonna make my QR code, and that's my main site. So what I would do is I would go ahead and click download, okay? And you can see it downloads as qrcode.jpg. So it's a JPEG, okay? And if you go in where you've downloaded it, okay, you'll see that it's just listed as a QR code. That's the file name. So I definitely recommend you rename it as main website. Now, some of you can see I've already done this, and that's because I've already made a video and screwed it up once. So I'm reshooting this. So now I know I have 2 main website QR codes, okay? They're right there. They're ready for me to use. Now, I also did the 6 mistakes one, okay? So I'm gonna go to the buyer's page, go to the content, that is 6 mistakes to avoid when trading up or moving to a larger home. I'm sorry. I'm going to copy this web address exactly as you see it. Don't retype it, just copy it. So you can right click and press copy, or as you can see, you can press Control C. And if you're on Mac, you can press Command C. Okay, so copy that, go over to the QR generator and then paste it. So you can right click and click paste. Or you could do what I did and just press Control V or Command V and just paste it. You can see that the QR code is definitely busier than the Google one. I'm going to take out the camera again, right? We're going to go ahead and scan it. You can see right there, it's popped up. And we're going to click on it and make sure it opens up. And right there, we've got it. Okay, so once you've confirmed that it all looks good, it all works, it connects, it loads properly, go ahead and download your QR code. Okay, I recommend, like I said, rename them. I've already done this, so I'm not going to rename it again. But I renamed it 6 mistakes to avoid when moving up. The reason I'm doing this is because I want to be able to utilize this other method of accessing a landing page or a website for people who can do it that quick. I mean, some people see a QR code and they can't help but scan it. It's like an impulse. They just, oh, I know what I'm supposed to do with that. What's that offer me for information? So I think it's a little bit catchy. We're putting it on our Just Sold flyer, our oversized business card. I definitely recommend you utilize this and leverage it wherever you can, especially because it's free and provided to you by Craig Proctor's website again, which is, it's an awesome service they give, I think. If you guys don't know what QR codes run regularly, I encourage you to go ahead and Google and see how much they run. They're not wildly expensive, but they are also not free unless you're a Craig Proctor member, and then here they are. So go ahead, play with those, make websites. I'm making ones for my Team HQ. You know, just, I know that's internal use only, but I want all my agents to be able to utilize this. So I made a Team HQ one. It's just another method of being able to access your information. So download them, rename them, and then upload them to, for me, I upload them to my operations folder in the marketing section. And I have a folder, I'll show you guys right here before I wrap this up. If I go into here, let me move my face, I go to my marketing folder, I have things broken down for the most part. And I have a folder called QR codes, and you can see that I have our main site, I have the Team HQ, I have our Facebook page, and then I have our recruiting page. Now I'm gonna go ahead and throw in, you know, the 6 mistakes to avoid. Okay, now the thing about renaming them before you put them in the G Drive is you don't have to rename them once in the G Drive. So I have all these built out, and I'm going to keep doing it. Every time I use a content page, every time I see a content page, every time I rebuild something or do something different that I think I can create a QR code, I'm just going to do it, even if I don't use it, even if I don't need it. There's really no reason to not do it. It's a good practice, and I definitely encourage you guys to try and do this. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, as always, you know you can reach out to me. You can email me, kevin@redmondpg.com. Or you just give me a call or a text. So that's all I've got on QR codes. Highly recommend you use them. Utilize the Craig Proctor site. There's a lot of great tools there, and just get it going. All right. So that's it for me. That's the only tip I have on QR codes. Anything else, as always, reach out. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys. See you later. Bye.